All right, people, welcome to AfterBuzz TV, and I am here today to talk about the best show on television, When Calls the Heart. Episode 2, Season 4, we are in it now, and today it's all about Rosemary. My name's Alicia Marie, and let's get to it! So, guys, today on When Calls the Heart, it was so typical Rosemary fashion. She was sitting there crying her eyes out and just bawling and bawling and bawling. And it's like, my poor husband, and I never get to see him because he works too much. And it's like, oh my God. And Bill, like, he's so overwhelmed, and he's like, she says, want a job? And Rosemary, typical Rosemary fashion, is like, yes. And I love that. I love that. Rosemary is the character that you love to hate. She's so annoying. You love her. Absolutely, positively love her. But she's like Nellie on the Little House on the Prairie series. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it on YouTube. It's on Netflix, probably. It's on cable, if you still have cable. But it's a great show, guys. So, Little House is. But yeah, so she's like Nellie. Rosemary is like Nellie on Little House, like annoying, and if you've seen it, you know exactly what I mean, right? It's funny. But it's but so when she was offered that job, I was like, uh-oh, typical Rosemary fashion, where's she gonna go with this? And I was just thinking in my head, this is not good. Cause Rosemary is nebby, she gets in everyone's business, and she's going to get chaos. But that's the Rosemary we love, and that's the Rosemary we want to see. So that's why I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. I can't wait to see what Rosemary is going to do next. Now that she has this new job. Her article, she's going to nub and not going to be happily married. Hi, I'm Rosemary, I'm happily married. And that's her only storyline. Now she's going to branch out again. Thank God. Hope the writer's doing that, man. I just want to see her being nubby again. Love that Rosemary. But yeah, so typical Rosemary. Then it starts already, because then a couple scenes later, she goes up to her friends, Abigail and Elizabeth. I use friends loosely, but it's like, because if you know what I mean by that, loosely, because when they were engaged, she used to be engaged to Jack Rosemary a long time ago, before the show even started, like backstory, you know? And it's like, so there's this tension between the two of them that's always there. This hate is awesome because you never know what's going to resurface. It's like, but like sort of like when they moved in next door to each other. Perfect. Perfectly crazy. But because it's Hope Valley, nothing bad's gonna happen. But so all of a sudden, it's like she goes up to Abigail and Elizabeth and is like, I have this great idea for the menu. I can give you this new recipe. You need to add flair. And she does like this boom, like this gay kind of move. It's like boom, add flair, girl. You can add flair to the menu. And it's like, okay. And then it's like, what? Abigail's like, what is it at your affair anyway? And she's like, oh, I work at the cafe now. Rosemary's like, I work at the cafe. And it's like, oh my God, you can see it in their face, like the fear. But because it's Hope Valley, everyone's like, yay, okay. No one gets mad the fact that the silent partner didn't ask permission and that he just hired her because she was crying, and no one wants to see a girl cry. Guys don't like it, right? I already said that, but still, it's worth repeating because that whole thing was just so like, wow. Hiring someone just because you don't want to see him cry. That's my thoughts anyway. Who agrees with me, right? But yeah, so typical Hope Valley, nothing bad's gonna happen. She whisks off and say, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna go help in the kitchen now. Do dishes, whatnot. Whatever needs to be done, don't worry. Have fun, girls. And she leaves, and you can see Elizabeth just wanting to laugh her butt off, because oh my God. But I can't wait to see what happens next with Rosemary now that she has this great job, guys. Stay tuned to the next episode to find out. And you can find us on YouTube. And have a great day.